I had nothing to do with this. Fuck you want a war with me? No. You want another war with me? No. You got one. No. You got one. Listen, I had nothing to do with it. Bullshit. Bullshit, you hurt me. What's wrong with you? So, listen, the next time I see you, boy, the next time I see your ass, I'm like, fucking killing myself. Well, fuck you. Was it me?
Yeah. Welcome to the family, but keep your voice low. EJ got the book T and the TV show. From London's finesse to Paris with a pistol. Curtis wildin' out and making it official. She know who's loyal and who's chasing clout. Orlando stay doing the most, but we still love him, no doubt. Got bodies in the basement and secrets in the book. She clocked Sasha's last breath and those dirty looks. If you ain't up on Vegas, Chippy or the crew, just grab a chair, boo. EJ gon' school you. It's Duncan certified, don't come unprepared. She breaking it down with receipts that's rare. From book to screen, from gun to scheme. It's mob life, black excellence and family dreams. Paris Fierce, Donna Messi. Junior stay wild and Sasha's gone but still a legend. And Curtis, everybody's favorite cousin. LC the head, keeping everything tight. Rio, the life of the party, but deadly on sight. Nevada young, gifted and smart. They all got roles, but dramas and art. Sonia still riding for Junior. Even after all that, she stayed 10 toes down. Never fold, never crack. R.I.P. the brother minister. 5 seasons deep. Now Elijah's got secrets that still make the streets speak. And Roman, the triplet they ain't know existed. Now we in the family, and the plot just twisted. EJ tell it all, from the brunch to the weapon. Book reading queen. When it comes to the Duncan, she know who flip, who fumble, who front, and she be clocking them plots like your auntie keeping score. It's EJ the TV.
Lone's over, been lived away. We don't fall, we don't bend. Every war's got a start and an end. Carve the name in the fire in red. Say Duncan and they don't speak the same. We don't run, cut us once, but we don't fall. We don't fall. We lose the sun, we rise with another. Blood makes you kin, but loyalty makes you family.
She's still breathing, but the weight ain't light. Vegas back, he to calm in the fight. They tried to shake the tree, now we rooted deeper. Junior turned Judas, let the serpent keep us. They praying on our table, but we serve revenge. Never titties, stay quiet, but a blade don't bend. Eyes like calm, hard cold with vow. She mourns like a daughter, but she's coming out. Elijah won't smoke for the man he called father. Brother minister gone, and now it's blood for honor. We don't fall.
Hear me? What's up, everybody? What is up? It's your girl EJ in the building. Episode 9, y'all. Episode 9. I cannot believe we are on episode 9. That means we have 1 episode left. Whew, Lord have mercy. What's up to everybody in the chat? I appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out with your girl, okay? Shout out to Javon in the building, RC in the, Javon is RC, okay. RC in the building, Lori's in the building, DeMarcus in the building. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for coming through. Hey, queen girl. Hey. What is up? Hola. She's always late. Hola. Harley's treasure in the building. Khadijah, hey. Hey, Deborah girl. Hey, how are you? So glad y'all came through. Listen, I just came to shoot the shit with y'all and talk to y'all about this episode. I don't have no slides, no nothing. We just gotta talk about the episode. Hey, brother Derek. What's up, Derek in the building? Appreciate you. Evolve is in the building. Hey. I was like, listen, I didn't come through last week because, last week we wasn't really, it was just like a filler episode. So I was like, you know what? We got to talk about episode 9. We got to talk about episode 9. And y'all know we're going to talk about episode 10 when episode 10 come out. I cannot believe this went this fast. Low-key kind of sad, y'all. Like, really. I love the family business. Listen, we're going to talk about that. There's so many things to talk about. Where do I want to start? I need, hey, girl, hey, Hattiesburg, Mississippi in the building. Y'all already know, we already know where I like to start. We need the vibe check, right? Definitely, Derek, we need way more longer seasons, like seriously. We need to pull a TP and have like 20 some episodes. I'm not mad. I am not mad at all. This was a really good episode. Y'all need to drop y'all vibe check. Let me know where y'all coming through from. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. I'm giving this episode like 4.5, 4.8. I feel like it was a really good episode. I was in it. I was in tears, y'all. I was crying at the end. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Patrice girl. Hey, Lowe's house. Hey, Lowe's house. Hey, David. Hey, P. Bronson. I know. Like, can we get 20 episodes? Alabama, Miami. DeMarcus, I don't care what you say. This wasn't no 3.5. You can give it a 4, at least. 3.5, no. This whole episode was one big Scooby-Doo chase. Listen, that's what it was all about. That is the goal, to get to Randy. Right now, he is who they need to get to because they need to save Lil O. It was okay for Randy on the Staten Island theory. Okay. Listen, I'm here for a 4. I still think Roman will be the donor. I agree. Kiki, how you doing, Kiki? And I agree with you as well. I might mess around and get the books audio version. Absolutely. I listen to the audio versions quite a bit. Hey, y'all in chat from VA. Hey, Jalen. You're so silly. Hey, Candy Love. Thank you for coming through. Orlando was doing too much with Roman. I agree. Definitely was doing too much. Hey, J34 Baker. What up? 4.5. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. Let me put the chat up there so y'all can see what I'm agreeing with. I forgot we could put the chat on there. Let me see if I can make it bigger because I can't see none of that. There we go. Now, hopefully y'all can read all of that. Yes, Derek, get rid of Traitor Rob. Jalen, you so silly, girl. Let's see what other comments we got. Do you know who Roman put his hand on the scene when Orlando started going off on him? You know what? I don't know. Today I was looking at the episode, like I had to keep turning to watch it because I was multitasking today. I agree. Rob needs to go. Yes, Lowe's house. They was interesting for sure. Okay. Kendra checked Vegas with the quickness. Listen, Vegas don't get checked, boo-boo, first of all. And bump Kendra, okay? She ain't checked nobody. All for her to still end up doing what he asked. Like, what's that playing? That was no check. You just found another character that you want to latch on to that may be an op or not. We don't know just yet. The jury's still out on her. Let me see who else. When Junior said he was going to call Donna, I rolled my eyes. He truly is stupid and dumb. He has learned nothing. Agree. Hi and hugs. Hey, NL. Hey. Y'all changing up the names this week. EJ, wondering who was the mystery lady that picked up Brandy. I know, right? I low key kind of think it was that girl who they went to first, and then I don't know. It might be her, it might be somebody. Who knows? Who knows? You know, Brandy probably got thoughts all over the place. I understand Kendra wanting to keep her pension, but she was being thank you because at the end of the day, you already got some ish going on. You already in your own hot water. Like, come on, girl, stop playing. You like basically like by the hair of your chinny chin chin, probably just holding on to that little job. And let's just keep it real. Like Vegas could do some things for you. So is this the end of Kendra and Vegas? Because I'm ready for her to go. I mean, I love Jillian, but not her character, Kendra. That part, like Jillian's great. Kendra, I don't know. Jury's still out on her. Oh, Junior, when you gonna get it? Listen, I think for me, I low-key have forgiven Junior. I just need him to get his act together. I need for him to get on over here and do what's right. But if he keep on this Donna train, I don't know. Because what are we doing? Talking about he got to go talk to his mama. I was like, who, Chippy? Because Donna, you know what? We ain't even going to go there tonight. Because y'all know I be going on these tangents. It was interesting. He just said he could use Junior. Yeah, because Orlando is wilding out. And, you know, Junior always be that person to kind of help. But right at this moment, you know... Oh man, I'm trying to give Orlando a little bit of grace because his son is going through something, but Orlando needs to chill the hell out when it comes to Roman. Like Roman was just trying to be there. He was just trying to help. Like he was just trying to, you know, do whatever he could do in order to help. But Orlando was just doing the absolute most. Okay. And every time I think I'm about to give Orlando some grace, every time I try to rock with Orlando, he always do something because the truth of the matter is that Roman is higher up on my list than Orlando is. And every time he do something that just be like, dang, you know. The older you get, those chinny chin chin. I got some chin. Hold on. I got some chin hairs. I mean, I got a bump on my chin, but I ain't think I got no chin hairs. Unless you was talking about somebody else. I don't know. You know, you and Candy, y'all be throwing me off. I be having to really, really pay attention. This episode made me tear up. I teared up too. Candy said she didn't. I had some tears at the end because I was like, especially when Paris reached over and hugged London. Y'all know she don't like London like that. They stay into it. But they sisters at the end of the day, they always gonna ride for each other, clearly. Girl, I let that stay up there longer than what I needed to because I started talking. Oh, Lord, I cannot. Girl, no, ma'am. That's not what this is about. Roman didn't get a text. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Maybe he ain't in the group chat yet, girl. I mean, he just got there. Maybe he's not in the group chat. But I don't know. Oh, hold on. Don't tell me Donna finna try and be the leader. I'm what a hypocrite, and I'm ready for her to get X'd out. Listen, I feel you on that right there. You know she finna try to be the leader. You know she finna try to take over. You already know where this is going. Girl, yes, Candy. I saw your message. Because I was like, I can't find it. Hold on. Oh, yep. Because you know I got to think about it like real hard. I get it eventually, but I be really having to think about it. But I love it though. But I still have to think about it. I'm slow when it comes to some stuff. Can Roman pop Orlando just once? Listen, I wouldn't be mad at it. I empathize with Orlando, but he's being an exactly. That's how I feel, Evolve. Like that's literally how I feel. Like I empathize with him, and I do see, like, I have a whole thing with Orlando. I've been going back and watching a lot of the older episodes, and Orlando really do rock for his family. Listen, I am sorry. Listen, I told you. My bad. Orlando really do rock for his family. So that part I love about him, because once you family, and he gonna rock for you, and he gonna be ready to knock some people out for you. But sometimes he just go about doing things all the wrong way. And this episode right here was nothing but a setup for him to have to come back later and be nice and be real nice. What Candy say? Talk nice to Roman. Like that's what he's gonna have to be humble, and he's gonna have to ask for Roman's help, because we know that that's what they're trying to build up. Because I feel like there was really no reason for Orlando to talk to Roman the way that he did. We've kind of just, like, at this point, like, there's really no reason for it. Like, it is what it is. So why was that even necessary? The only reason why they threw that in there was because they want I think, this is my opinion, I think that they wanted to highlight the like make Orlando even more obnoxious and make Orlando even more of a ASS, so that when we do find out, which I think we'll find out next episode, that Roman was the direct donor, and that he's going to be a match too, and he's going to end up saving little O's life, that Orlando has to really come back humble. And then, of course, this is going to solidify that he truly is a Duncan, and it's going to, no need for the DNA, because he's going to be a perfect match, or whatever the case is. Like, I just think that that's how this is going to end up being. But I don't know. Y'all let me know. Thanks a million at Candela. Hold on, did I miss a comment? Let me go back. Hold on, did I miss something? Let me go back. I feel like I missed a comment. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, definitely prayers up. Like, I missed this comment. I'm sorry. Yeah, prayers up. I'm glad she's home now. I hope she continues to get better, for sure. It's a nod. You right, girl, because, last week I wasn't saying that name at all. I think I need to go back to not saying it this week either. I think the girl left with was Ruby. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. I knew Junior and Sonya were at Harris' house under the radar. Yeah, that made sense. He the only person he can go to at this point. Hold on, I'm not putting that one back up there. Let me see. I love the final scene, all the cars pulling up and then panning over the room. It was it was so touching. I watched the episode 3 times, and that last scene like 5 times, girl. I watched that scene several times too. I kept running it back and running it back and running it back and running it back and running it back, because I was over here crying like a baby. Aww. Thank you. If that was for me, I don't know if that was for me, but if it was, thank you. Those hillbillies about to do that. Listen, but I ain't down with the hillbillies. I don't want them to be the one to be able to take a nod out. But I mean, Listen, I feel like somebody else deserved to take a nod out. Like, she got to go out a different way. I don't feel like they get to do it, but they are going to backdoor for sure. And You know how it is. You already know what they coming after. Heck, they probably think just because her last name Duncan that they gonna try to kidnap her and just don't know. Don't nobody care. Take that one. Nobody cares. Oh God, a nod does not bring the drama or excitement to the show. This show has been good like she was not even in the show that much, DeMarcus. I really need you to stop acting like she is the reason or the be all for any of this. Like, no, it is not. And that's real talk, bro. Like, it's just not. Like, this show has a lot of layers to it, and she don't bring the excitement to anything. Like, there's been so many different storylines that we followed for, so long in season 1 to season 2 to season, like, and she wasn't in a lot of them. She's just been like in bits and pieces. Yes, she was probably pushed up in this particular storyline because of the junior thing, but that has not been the be all or the end all of the show. I'm sorry, it's just not. Okay, like my girl said, she is not the reason for the season, bro. I hate to be the one to tell you that. Has this been an interesting go around with Junior and the truth finally coming out? I think more than anything, this particular season, for sure, I think I want to say that to me, Sean Ringgold has definitely stepped up and done a lot. I think every season, everybody gets a chance to shine in some way because they have so many different characters. I mean, last season we got introduced to a whole new character, which was Roman, but Rio was the one who was standing out in last season because he was the one who was going through the storyline of finding the brother and all the things. Of course, we've had moments where we've had the cartel side, like we've had like the Senior Cruz and all of them who stood out in the earlier seasons because we were going through things with Alejandro and all the things. Like every season, there's somebody who stands out at some point, like because there's so many different characters. But to ever say that a nod is no, bro, no, don't do that. You got me. So you just put me down a rabbit hole. Don't do that. Not this episode. I told y'all that this was going to be a cliffhanger, like that it was going to go on a cliffhanger. Once we got down and once we saw episode 8, we knew that there was no way, like there was definitely going to be a huge cliffhanger. And I think that there's going to be a huge cliffhanger on this last episode. First of all, there's no way we can close all these storylines that we have open. But what do y'all think is going to be the cliffhanger? I don't know if it's going to be them finding out that Roman is the donor or so I don't know. Like, it's a lot of things that they could leave at a cliffhanger. Right now, we got the mix of, we got Little O who is fighting for his life. We got Junior who is doing, who started this war and now he's hiding out with his wife. We got a nod who's trying to take over the table. They haven't even showed us where Antonio Dash is, and you know that he's probably up to something. We still got Ruby who hasn't been able to come to the light, and her son is literally, maybe about to expire. Which is where they're leading us to, right? We have that. We still haven't found Randy. We still got that going on. We still have this ridiculous, crazy storyline with Paris and Bobby the Beast Boyd that they didn't wrap up. Now, if they had to wrap that up like a couple of episodes ago, I would have been like, yeah, let's go. But we still got it. It's still kind of open there. It's a lot of stuff that's open. I mean, I don't know. We got Kendra, this mysterious new, the cop that has come. We don't know if she's friend or foe. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got her storyline that's kind of starting, who I don't think she's going anywhere because we still don't know what's going on with that. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on. There's so much stuff going on. There's no way. Y'all are going to be mad because it is going to be a cliffhanger. But I prepared myself so that I don't be mad. He is. Okay. Yep, he gotta be real nice. He exactly, Tamika. He's gonna have to be extreme. Like he's just really gonna have to be humble and real, is what it's gonna boil down to. It's not even gonna be about him being nice either. It's gonna be about him being humble and him being real and him just apologizing. Like, look, because the truth of the matter is that I'm not mad at Orlando for asking for this for the DNA test. What I'm mad at Orlando for is, like, you ain't got to be rude about it. Like, being rude about it is the problem. Asking for it is not. Being rude about it is, because you don't have to be, because everybody else, for the most part, is just going along with it, whether they accept it or not, or whether they believe it or not. They are still going along with it, and they're still being, you know, they're still not being rude. They're not being an A. You're being an A for what reason? Why? Like, there's no reason for you to be an a-hole about it. Like, yeah, you don't believe it and you want the DNA test. Okay, cool. We get that. We understand that. But you can still be cool. Like, you don't have to be like, what they got to do? What he do? He didn't even do nothing. Shut up. He didn't do nothing, Orlando. Like, stop. He getting on my nerve. I wonder who's gonna say, why can't we test Roman? Because everybody else did get tested. So I've been wondering why nobody has said that myself, RC. Like, why come nobody just won't say, when are we gonna test Roman? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm trying to kind of figure out how they're gonna pop it up. Like, is it going to come back? Because they did tell him that they did tell the doctor that he needs to figure it out. He needs to find out who it is. Is he going to figure it out? Like, I don't know. I need them to go ahead and bring that to the light. I love Flex, but I hope London does not marry LoJack. That part. Girl, that part. So bad. So bad. His name is LoJack, okay? It's LoJack. Orlando tripping. Roman trying to help you save your son and you still acting this way. Yeah, Orlando doing the most. Absolutely. Do you think Ruby is getting ready? Do you think Randy is getting ready to find Ruby? Listen, I don't trust Randy as far as I can throw him. I think he is trying to escape. I think Randy has been planning this from the moment that Chippy came in there and asked him, would he test to see if he was a match and be a donor, and offer him, and then of course, he wanted to get whatever he wanted. I can't remember what all he asked for or whatnot. But I think from that moment, when he knew that he was going to touch ground, that he's been planning his escape. Randy still has contacts. He still has his Jamaican contacts. Like, he still has his people. So I think that it was never for him, that he knew that he was never going to give that he was never going to be a donor. Like, this was just, how am I going to be able to escape from here? And I think that's what he has been planning ever since he knew that he was going to go and be tested. But one thing about it is that I can't remember who it was on the panel. They was like, they could have did all that testing at the prison just to see if he was a match first. Then that's like, honestly, they really could have. But I still think that even after they came back that he was a match, he was still going to plan this. Like, I don't think he ever had any intention of saving his nephew's life. He doesn't care about his nephew. He doesn't care about his sister. He cares about being free. And that's all he cares about. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I like London and LoJack together. He accepts her for who she is. I don't accept him, though. I think so too, Deborah. Oh, of course. That nurse knows she she just met and harboring him. Girl, I was like, you was like that, like, pressed for some D? Like, oh my God. Like, too much, like way too much. And then Tisha reminded me that she was from the Black Hamptons. And then when they talk about it, like she has a house in the Hamptons, and then old boy was like, how does she be able to afford a house in the Hamptons? When Roman said that, then he talked about how they usually pass the properties down and stuff like that, because me, I was thinking the same exact thing. So I'm glad that they answered that question. But yeah, after she said that, I was like, oh yeah, she is the chick from the Black Hampton. So we had quite a few Black Hampton people over here in the family business, y'all. I don't know if they're going to be renewing the family business, if it's going to be coming back or not, but not the family business, the Black Hamptons or not, because the family business coming back. I don't know if they're going to be renewing the Black Hamptons or not, but they need to renew the Black Hamptons because I need to know what had happened. You know what I'm saying? Even if we need to start us a little petition or whatnot, not y'all, we need the Black Hamptons back. We need to do something because we need that show back. Yes, please hit that like button, y'all. Please, please, please hit the like button. Please do that. Do all the things. Push this video out. When she called the woman, Roman left with that, I immediately thought it better not be a nod, okay? I don't know if she knows him, so I don't think it would be her. Oh, Lord. That would be cute if he does say that, because it'll just show that Roman is just a good person deep down. I mean, let's just be real, y'all. We all know that Orlando is an a-hole. Like, he's never not been an a-hole. That's just who he is. But once he becomes family, and he'll ride for him just like he rides for everybody else. But the problem is how you've treated him before we've confirmed that he was family. Like, you don't have to be an a-hole to him. Like, you don't even have to talk to him. Like, I'd rather you just not say anything to him rather than to keep being an A, and like, don't be putting your hands on his shoulder. I was like, get your hands off his shoulder, Orlando, okay? Before you fool around and be last on my list. Junior is last on my list right now. Don't do that, okay? We love Roman over here. A nod getting played like a fool. Listen, that part. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. What up? What up? I know, me neither. Okay, that part. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, a nod, that's who need to take her out. Like, that's who need to go. That's the person that gets to take her out. Hope not. Because why? Listen, y'all. Listen. We got somebody who done popped up in the building who want to come up here and hang out with your girl, okay? We got to talk about this episode because they was doing a lot. Y'all already know who in the building. Y'all make sure y'all show my brother some love because y'all already know who's finna come up here. Go ahead and show him some love while I get him pulled up in here, and then I'll get back to y'all comments here in a second. Hey, Sugar Brown, that came through. We appreciate you. Oh, hold on. We got a super chat. Hey, shout out to DeMarcus with the $2 super chat. How was Randy in the book? In the book, actually, he dies, y'all. He dies, but actually, I'll tell y'all about it in a minute. Let me go ahead and get my brother up here real quick. What up?
What up, dog?
Hey. What's good? Y'all was wilding out on this episode. I'm coming in hot. Y'all was wilding out on this here.
What you mean? What you mean wilding out though?
Orlando needs to calm his ass down. Just every time I try to get in good with him, like every time I be like, you know what? Maybe we need to give Orlando some grace. Maybe we need to
Hold on, here's the thing, sis. You got to understand where he's coming from, right? He's stressing out about his son. You know what I'm saying? He don't. You talking about the fact? You talking about when Roman touched him and was like, "Hey man," he was like, "What the fuck are you even doing here?" That was some funny ass shit though. It was like, "Why are you even fucking here, man?" And don't you ever fucking touch me again.
I said, why he gotta be a jerk? Why he gotta be an a-hole about it? God dang. Oh, he just trying to say, we here for you. We here.
He was like, man, but hey, look, y'all already know how Orlando is, man.
Listen, that's what I said. I said at this point, Orlando is gonna be Orlando. He's an a-hole, and it just is what it is. But he can be nice. God, like, dang, just don't say nothing to him. Like, dang, I don't know. Just why you gotta be like that?
I know, but that's how he is. You know, shit. He was like that with me.
I mean, you know what you did. You know what you did. But technically, he did it to you. So
okay.
You're right.
Technically, I should be touching his ass up.
You're right. I'm not mad at that. You got a point on that.
Is what it is now with me and Shorty. You know what it is.
I was talking shit. I was talking shit about it.
I think her and Elijah make a good couple, though.
They will, though. They will. Listen, it's nothing but a business transaction. You already know what it is. You know that Curtis got a heart, but this right here is this is a business transaction. She got to make sure that the family is good. I feel like this is really her mama pushing the issue more than anything. Mm-hmm. But I mean, Elijah, he's stepping into the role of being probably about to be the head of the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes sense. Like, and they do stuff based off of making sense. Like, what make the strongest relationships and partnerships. And since Curtis said, listen, no, she said, listen, let me go ahead and get back to.
Here's the thing with Curtis and Neff, right? Like, he really cares about her, right? I want to say, like, that was his first love, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I think he really, really loves her, and he really cares about her. But at the end of the day, dog, she fucked my cousin, man.
God, she did do that.
You know what I'm saying? Food is in the thing right there. So I'm talking about.
No, you good. I know.
From fried rice is in there, Chloe. He left. She went to Chino.
Ain't got no more what I got.
Yeah, so I mean, she slept with my cousin, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. I don't know how he gonna even be able to wrap his mind back around. I mean, he might. It might. We'll see.
I mean, he ain't got no problem hitting though. So I'm just saying he should.
He gonna do that.
I mean, but look at her though. So I can't say nothing about that. Like, he's crazy if you don't.
He gonna do that. You know what I mean? Every single time.
Okay. Listen, every time she say, listen, you sad, but listen, I'm sad. Let's be like, you okay? Together. You okay? Look at DeMarcus team never. I mean, it's okay. Listen, I mean, I don't know how Curtis is gonna be able to wrap his mind back around. I mean, he might though. He might mature. Curtis still got trust issues, man. So Okay, listen. He pretty much. Listen.
Probably so. What was that question right there? I said probably so.
That part, okay. I ain't even gonna lie. Let me see what y'all say. Somebody say, okay, Steve Curtis. Of course, always. If you remember Brother Elijah's Laverne, I don't know how old Brother Elijah is supposed to be, but I don't know how old Elijah is supposed to be either. But Elijah say he's saving himself for whoever, for his wifey.
He's saving for his wifey. You know what I'm saying? He's still waiting for the Sasha to come back.
Okay, and everybody else still waiting too. Like, let it go, y'all. Let it go.
Let it go. Carl said she dead.
That's what he said at that book signing, that she was gone.
He was like, is she coming back? He was like, she dead.
She dead. She out of there. Let it go. Listen, if you want I did a little in memory video of her. Y'all go check that out, because that's about as much as you're gonna get. When is New Orleans coming back? Are we working on New Orleans right now, or are they? Or has it been filmed or coming?
Was that New Orleans? No,
they asking about New Orleans.
We still waiting to hear. about New Orleans. You know,
gotta wait to see if it's gonna get renewed. Gotcha.
Yeah, Paramount had that big you know, Skydance bought Paramount. Yeah. You know, and so now they finally got the person in position who's going to be running BT. You know what I mean? Dude named Louis Carr. So we just waiting to hear about the family business, about family business New Orleans, and I'm even thinking Black Hamptons, to be honest.
I hope so, because we need Black Hamptons back. I still need to know who rolled up on that dog who
rolled up on that on the sea on the beach.
Yeah, I said now, come on now. We can't get like that. Yes, what Candy said. Got the moderators up in here strong. Y'all be good. Episode 10 got to be 2 episodes in one because there's too much that wouldn't be completed in an hour that will have to be completed in the finale. So I needed to run at least 2 hours. I don't think we gonna get that, Reese.
We're not gonna get the 2 hour finale. I wish we could though, but we're not gonna get the 2 hour finale. We get the 1 hour finale, and then everything else is probably gonna have to run in season 7.
Okay.
You know,
listen, that's what I'm talking about. Season 7. Okay.
Season 7 is crazy.
Season 7. We speaking that into existence because why not?
I'm telling you.
That is crazy though, because you know, shows longevity these days is just you never know. You just never know. But to be blessed to even make it to a season 6 is amazing.
To be blessed to make it to 2 or 3 is a blessing.
Okay.
You know,
so season 6 is like, okay.
Yeah, season 6 is so we get to 7. That's you talking about
when we get to 7.
Yeah, when we get to 7, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep watching and keep, you know, supporting the show. We'll get there.
Absolutely.
You know, I think we just getting started, to be honest.
Listen, I'm telling you, it's so much that can, and I was literally before you came up here, I was just saying that we're not going to get all of these things closed out because there's so many different stories that are always going on at one time. And there's so many different characters. We literally just got introduced to Jillian's character, Kendra, right? Yeah. So she has a mystery behind hers. They're already setting up this story that we don't even really know what's happening with her and who was really coming after her and all that type of stuff. So we got that new story with a new character. We got Roman. We could definitely do something new with Roman, with him just getting there. I mean, because I mean
his storyline is, it's like he just got there. You know what I'm saying? Like you're saying, he just got there. So it's a lot. It's a lot we could do with him. You know, still a lot we could do with Rio and Paris too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot. You know,
it's a ton that can be done.
Yeah, man. There's
so much show.
I think as long as Carl keep writing these books, we continue to, we'll be able to create these incredible shows for you guys to kind of entertain you, keep you entertained. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I believe so. Shout out to DeMarcus with the $2 super chat.
Yeah, DeMarcus.
Curtis hook up with Charmaine too. What say you?
I would love is Curtis hooked up with Charmaine. I thought that could have been cool. I think Charmaine got to learn how to fight, but especially when she letting her brother choke her out. But
did she live? I thought she.
Nah, she ain't die.
I thought she.
Nah, she ain't die. She ain't die.
She made it. Okay.
She was in the hospital, so she gone for right now. So we'll see.
She can say what she had. We good on that. We good on that.
We good on Charmaine.
We good on Charmaine. We need to move on to the next. Let me see who else. Oh no, man. Will the cliffhanger be something that fans have mentioned?
Cliffhanger. No. The cliffhanger won't.
Okay, but it will be a cliffhanger. See, I know it's
gonna be a cliffhanger though. It's gonna be a cliffhanger for sure.
Okay.
But it ain't gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be something that y'all thought about yet.
I mean, I done thought about a lot of things though, Ben. I done thought about a lot of things.
I'm telling you, I ain't thought about this.
I hate when I'm wrong. But I don't think I'm gonna be wrong about this one thing though. Cousin, we need you to pull up on this Sunday. We got to talk about Rob.
Oh my God. Didn't I tell you though? What did I tell you, EJ? I told, you know, it's funny. When we were shooting, I told, his name is James Black. Rob's real name is James Black. I told him, I said, James, I said, man, I hate to say it, dog, but you about to be the most hated person on TV after this season, dog. He was like, you think so? I said, I'm telling you right now, bro, they gonna hate your ass. I said, man, you the head of security. Like, you giving up Duncan information like that for Donna, who ain't even using you.
Okay, that part. And you see how LC was like, man, I get mad thinking about it again. The way I done cussed this man out, the way I done cussed Rob out like 50-11 times, I said, listen, I said, I ain't gonna be that person. I said, I'm not crashing out on no doggone internet. Then I crashed out because it pissed me off. I said, like, literally LC is worried about him. Like, where is Rob? Did something happen to him? About to send the cavalry out for the security. That's how much they care about they doggone security. I said, and then you over here with Donna. And well, right now I'm calling her a nod because I've been trying not to say her name on the thing, but
that's funny.
Since you here, I guess I say her name. But anyway, I say you over here risking it all for her when she is literally you ain't even got enough money for her to really even want to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you really don't
right now.
Like, you really don't have. Man, let me tell you something. And I don't even understand. I don't even know if they're going to be able to forgive Rob. I don't know how Rob is going to actually survive this. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how Rob is going to be able to survive this situation.
He not. Rob needs to go. He can go. They can just put him out his misery. I'm good on that. I'm done.
That's crap. I have no clue. I'm thinking, I'm like, how can he get back in?
He can't.
Are they gonna be able to trust him again?
No, we don't. We don't trust him. We don't trust him. He could be standing up there. Nobody would care. Rob, I'm a side high him every single time, bro. Like, bump Rob. Rob can go to the upper room.
You know, it's funny. I think Rob might have to go on a run. And I also think that I think LC will probably be the one that kind of forgive him. I don't see Chippy. I don't see Chippy like, you know what I'm saying? I just see Chippy like not giving Rob a pass on this.
I don't blame her either.
So what happened?
Oh, wait a minute. Sugar Ray talking about remember episode.
He made us some chicken.
I wish I
went to go. He went to, you know, we was making some chicken. He had to took over there and gave him some chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I don't know about this unexpected thing. Now my brain is racking. Like I knew it was gonna be a cliffhanger and I kind of already prepared myself for it. So I'm just a lot of questions are going to get answered in 10. So you think it's going to be a lot of questions answered? Okay.
It's going to be a lot of questions answered in 10, but it's going to be, we might not be able to get to all of them, and it definitely will be a cliffhanger for sure.
Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so far we've said that we think that even though y'all tried to divert us with this Randy being the donor thing, that it's really gonna end up being Roman, who was the direct donor, because they still ain't revealed who that was, and that's where Orlando is gonna have to eat his humble pie, because he gonna have to be like, you know what, my bad. I shouldn't have charged you up like that and told you.
But I got a question though, right? Oh, so if it's Roman, right? Wouldn't Roman, now this is, I have to get educated on this. I don't know, so I'm asking. This is the question that I'm asking. Paris and Rio are not a match.
Mm-hmm.
Why would Roman be a match if he's a triplet?
I just feel like he's gonna be a match. He's still family. I still feel like he could be a match. Like, I just don't want to let it go because I feel like at some point he was like, nah. But I feel like it's going to be. I feel like this is what it's going to be. I don't think they catching Randy behind. Randy in the win. Randy is gone, or unless they, they will.
They go, man. They got everybody out looking for Randy's ass right now.
Randy about to be, yeah. I just don't feel like Randy gonna make it back to save little O. So somebody else is gonna have to save little O. But who is gonna be? Like, I just think it would be best. Listen, this is me rewriting the story. Right. I think it would be best if we make it Roman, and then this solidifies that he is a Duncan without him having to, succumb to this. You gotta take this DNA test. It just happened organically like that. And then Orlando have to be like, you know what, my bad, bro, my bad. Like, can you please save my son? Like, I feel like that's the way it should go.
The thing, I don't know, right? Like I said, that's my question. My question is, if Paris wasn't a match, Rio wasn't a match, Roman is a triplet, why would he be a match, right? I mean, so it may be the unexpected would come back.
Oh, it can't be that. It cannot. No, because they already supposed to have it. No, ain't no way in the world. No, and no. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
What'd you say? Who you think I'm talking about?
You said come back.
Who left?
It's only a couple of people who left. We got Junior who left. We got Harris who left. And that's it. Harris and Junior. They the main two people that
died.
Ain't nobody.
Who died?
I'm trying to think who died.
What Duncan died?
Nobody but Sasha. Stop. Do you think stop playing with me right now? I can't stand you. I cannot stand you. I cannot stand you right now. Goodness doggone well. No.
I'm just saying.
I cannot with you. Nancy, look at y'all. Y'all is now they finna run with it. No.
About to run with it.
About to run with it for real. You not gonna get me like that. You're not gonna get me like that. Let me see who else.
I'm just saying.
They are triplets, so yes, their DNA differs just like siblings who are born at different times. DNA varies even within the same parents. Okay. Same reason Ruby's not a match. Little O has a rare blood type, same as Roman. I mean, in the book, it does say that Roman has a rare blood type, but I feel like you're trying to throw me off. You trying to throw me off. I will not.
The books is not like, the books is not totally like the show. So
I mean, that is true, but I'm just saying. Hold on. They're fraternal. Yeah, they are fraternal, so it's not like they identical. That's true. So they could have a different. Okay, there we go. Fraternal twins have different blood types.
Okay. All right. I didn't know that. So that was
me neither. Listen, we all learning today. Listen. Let's see. They are okay. Imagine if Rob was a match for bruh. We gonna take his.
Let me tell you something. That's gonna be the only way. Rob,
he ain't gonna live though. He after he give that.
I think they'll let him live if he can save Rome, little O. But I just after
that bone marrow's gone, that's it, bro. He gotta go. After we get extract that bone marrow, make sure we got enough just in case we need to revisit it later down the line. I don't know. We can listen. No, he can't stay. He can't stay, bro. Like this is like the ultimate betrayal. If the twins had to go, then he definitely don't get to stay. Like, no. Bye.
That's crazy. I talked to the twins.
I
talked to the twins yesterday too.
What'd you say?
I talked to the twins yesterday too. I talked to them. It wasn't yesterday. It's probably a couple days ago. They doing good. They doing good.
That's what's up. I had tagged them, and I think Carl Gilliard had made a post about something, and I was like, Rob gotta go. You can resurrect the twins for all I care. Resurrect them. I don't care about no continuity. I'll overlook it. Continuity done. Nobody cares.
Yeah, I just don't see. But Carl is an amazing writer, and he might already probably got it in his head how he want to bring Rob back, or if Rob is even gonna survive this whole situation. I just think it's like, damn, dog. It's like you gave that woman all this information, and it ain't like she rocking with him like that. I mean, she ain't really rocking with Rob like that.
Bro, he ain't got enough money for her to rock with him like that. Like, we all know what Donna is about. And now she finna have the nerve to try to go and be the leader. Like I said, I know they did not just. I said, so we about to have to keep dealing with old Donna. I see she about to try to take it a step even further. And Junior about pissed me off this episode, bro. Seriously.
Why Junior make you mad this episode? He was only in it like this.
Exactly. And that's the problem right there. You was only in it for just like this, and then boom, piss me off just that quick talking about going to talk to your mama. No, I'm with Sonya. You need to be going to talk to LC. And then Harris, I just wanted to slap him.
Harris funny as hell though. Harris funny though, man.
Man, Harris is full of crap talking about he'll probably pop up and say, hey son, pop. Shut up, Harris. I'm just like, I said, the way y'all is just pissing me off this go around. Let me see if I missed any super stickers. Oh, I got that one. Okay, I got that one. I got all your super chats, DeMarcus. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, they've been giving, listen, Donna been getting the business seriously. Nobody likes her except for DeMarcus.
DeMarcus, look. She's just using the hell out of Rob, and I think she don't care what happens to him, to be honest. You know what I mean? She used him to get the information. And Rob, I don't even know if Rob even hit. Did he even hit? He ain't even showing me. He ain't even get none. He was giving that information up like that.
And she said he got his face on her, like her face is on his drawers. I was like, bruh, I don't know what's happening over here, but you corny for that one. Reese says, can someone tell Carl Weber we need more than 10 episodes? Listen, I would love more than 10 episodes.
See, a lot of people don't, that's not on us either. You know what I mean?
That's a network thing, though.
That's a network thing. When we come back is a network thing. You know, so that's not us.
What they say, what the kids say, clock it.
What we clocking?
She said, because, okay, so David must have said something about Rob. I forgot about this point. Rob did make us lose one. Like, you out here, he can't come back. There's no way he can come back.
Oh, because he told Aries in there with
where the wedding was.
She told Donna with the information where the wedding was and stuff like that.
Yep.
Damn.
See what I'm saying? The case is mounting, and you tried to take out Vegas. We just got Vegas back, and you're gonna try to take him out. What Vegas do to you, Rob? What did he do? You know what? I'm trying not to crash out again. I just got mad all over again about the whole thing.
Look at DeMarcus. What DeMarcus say? He said, I love it. Donna was a match for Vincent. She'll probably let Vincent die, dog. That part.
And honestly, I did consider that, DeMarcus. I did consider that. And I was like, but no, there's just no way. There's no way that we could ever be indebted to her like that. There is just no way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we owe her the world, dog.
Okay. And this, exactly.
He know exactly what to do.
Okay, he stay up under my nerves. All he got to do is say one word, no, and boom. Rob is in the way. No, I I agree. What else went down on this episode that y'all want to talk about? Y'all drop it in the comments. Let me know what else.
What went down this episode? We was trying to find out they was about to kill Nurse Jasmine. When they was about to put her, they was about to put her in the upper room.
And she needed to go there I said, girl, you knew him like 2.5 seconds, and you over here. I said,
well,
girl,
you know how them nurses are, though. You know how them nurses are.
Girl, bruh. I'm like, this chick is doing.
I hope ain't no nurses on the line. I'm just playing, y'all.
Doing too much. Listen. Oh, and Kendra, I told you, I still don't even know if she friend or foe at this point. Like, how you just gonna tell Vegas no? We don't tell Vegas no, and then ended up doing it anyway. Like
Vegas is like, oh, that's what he was like. Oh, wait a minute, that's what he's doing. Okay, all right, cool. All right, that's what's up. That's as long as I know where we staying at now.
I love them facial expressions. Listen, I hope London says
She came through though. She came through though.
She did come through. Because she said, "Listen, was it worth it?" I ain't gonna go there, but she
got to think. It was like, wait a minute now. I ain't trying to lose this man.
Okay, because when he came over there, she was like, usually you have grocery, like he didn't have no grocery, he didn't have no bag, he didn't have nothing to cook that time.
He got straight to the point.
Okay,
I need your help. He was like, no. I was like, ooh, what?
Orlando was on demon time in this though. I ain't even gonna lie. He was.
He was on his son.
Exactly.
You gotta excuse Orlando. That's
what I said. I said he get a pass for the most part.
Yeah,
he going through something. I cried at the end.
What you think about the LoJack?
I don't.
London proposal.
I don't think about it.
You don't think they make a good couple?
No, I don't like it. I don't want it. I just don't like it. I don't want it. I just want something totally different. LoJack determined to get into this family. I'm like, sir, we don't want you. No.
LoJack is like, I'm going.
Listen, we don't even know if your snitching ways is over. Like, one thing about it is that you can't get into the Duncan family and out here being a snitch. Like,
but he used his resources with the Jamaicans though.
I mean, one thing.
I'm just
DJ
saying.
LoJack came through. I mean,
through.
That don't mean he gets to marry London. Like, come on now, that's a big trade-off. They had the nerve to send him on a wild goose chase by my house in the BX. I said, I know Randy ain't come by me, okay? BX in the building. Okie doke.
Crazy. Randy had them all over the place. Bumba Clyde.
Okay, yeah, Bumba Clyde. I said, sit down, Randy. Just sit. But the truth of the matter is that Randy was the true definition of F them kids. Like he said,
who? Randy?
Yeah, Randy
I'm telling you, ain't that his nephew?
Yeah.
Randy said, man, Randy like, yo, deuces, I'm out.
I'm out of here.
That's fucked up too, man. I'm Ruby, I'm killing his ass.
Okay, now that's what she needs to that's what she needs to do, because clearly it's not family over everything for him. So go ahead and bust one in him.
I'm telling
you. Chris, she said I need a Niles and Paris reunion. Child, these two right here. I wish they had I wish they had followed the book for this story. I would have loved to seen Paris with being pregnant with a Niles child, and then the whole idea of the child getting kidnapped. I just feel like that would be a whole nother interesting layer of.
But that don't mean that it won't happen.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure, it can still happen. But that's
what I'm saying, right? Like that can happen in 9, 10. Season.
A lot of seasons that can go.
A lot of seasons. This is a lot of, it's a lot.
And if you think about it, like you could really power this thing. Honestly, you could power this thing. Powered and kept these characters going and going and going and going. Like they just keep going. Like you really could do it. It's enough of them to do it. And I think it's enough interesting characters with enough storylines that can be created to do it. I mean, that's my thought process. Like, even if you get to a point where, okay, we at season 8 or 9, then we can do something different. Like, it just don't ever have to end, period.
Right.
it could keep going and going. Like we got New Orleans. I don't even think people saw that coming with a whole nother set of Duncans. And I like New Orleans. I think it got a whole nother gritty edge to it.
Yeah,
so it's not the same.
New Orleans is a different feel, different vibe, different tone, shows a different tone. You know, it's a little bit more grittier. You know what I mean? But yeah, New Orleans is cool.
Y'all get off Randy accent.
Right? What they say about Randy? They say I seen somebody say he had a Tumu.
Yes. Somebody said he had a Timu Jamaican accent.
Timu Jamaican accent. That's funny.
Y'all so silly. Thank you so much, Candy. Yes, please go ahead and tap the like button, guys. If you haven't already tapped the like button, please make sure that you hit the like button so you can push this video out into the algorithm and all the things. Hold on, I think we got a question for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're about to talk about that too, because somebody asked a question.
Yes.
Let me find that question. Here we go.
Guess what, yo? They will be here tomorrow.
There we go.
The books will be here tomorrow.
Hey, I got mine locked and loaded. I'm ready. So somebody wanted you to talk about the newest Carl/Curtis book. So listen, let the folks know what the book is gonna be about and stuff. Hold on. Where are you? I'm trying to put you on the thing. Where are you at? Hold on.
Oh, you could have left it like it was.
Listen, I was trying to.
That's good. I'm cool. You don't need all that, Slim.
I was trying to move it around because you was under the chat. You was under the chat.
Oh, I'm under the chat. Oh,
you was on the chat thing was going up into the things. I was trying to switch us there. That's what I was trying to do is switch us around, but I figured it out.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, they want to know.
The Curtis book takes place in Washington D.C. And he was called by his U.S. Marshal friend, Raynard Bradford, to track down a Haitian crime boss named Jonathan Boykins, a.k.a. his nickname is Johnny Boy, and he has a whole crew, but like a dangerous crew called the Giddy Gang. And so they, but they're in the political world too, right? They're not just they're not just your average gangsters, right? They got political ties and they're tied to the political scene in there. And so Curtis has to go in and try to find them, but also it's some corrupt stuff that's going on within the government that Curtis kind of gets tied up into as well, that he has to navigate. He has to navigate it before, he needs to solve the issue or the problem before, he's killed. So, but he does, is a love interest in there. He one of his best friends, her name is Maya Wynn. She was from Waycross, Georgia. They was really good friends. It's like one of his best friends. She moved away. Her dad was in the army, so she moved away, and so he reconnected with her. Maya is she helps him a lot because she is the top investigative journalist at the Washington Post. So she's helping him. Lil Vegas is in the book, so Lil Vegas is helping him as well. And so it's those three that's trying to navigate through this corrupt underbelly of Washington, D.C. to find this Haitian crime boss and bring him to justice. So we'll see. But it's a really good story.
Hey, listen, basically what it all boils down to is that we're about to get this Curtis story where we get to dive into the bounty hunting of it all, which is exactly what Curtis is. Curtis is a bounty hunter. So we finally get to see him in his element, which is going to be exciting in itself, if you ask me, because we finally get to see this character really dive into who he really is. And we get to explore that side of him, not who he is with the family, but what he actually does. And we get this whole nother world. And I know I was saying to you that I believe that this is something that could be really big for Curtis, because this is something that could keep going. Like, there's so many missions that Curtis can go on because he is a bounty hunter. I love the idea of it. I can't wait to read it. Y'all know I already ordered mine, and I plan on doing a giveaway for you guys. So I'll let y'all know how y'all can be a part of that giveaway so that y'all can also get a book and read the book, as y'all know I'm gonna be on it.
So me and EJ, we're gonna probably pop on, and discuss the book as well. So, we planning on doing some stuff like that. But I'm excited for y'all to read it. Like on the show, you really don't get the bounty hunter part as far as Curtis is concerned on the show. Because we got so many good storylines going on. But you get to read the book, and you get to see Curtis kind of in his element, how he's solving these problems and solving these missions. And and this is a dangerous organization that he's getting tied up in, that he's trying to track down. So it's a really, really good book.
Will we get any of our other family members popping in, like your mom or your dad or your brother or Lauren?
Yeah, you'll get. I don't want to tell a lot because I want you.
Yeah, just like, will they pop up in the story?
Bill, Nene is in the book.
Okay.
Nene kind of bring it. It's the book. It has everything, right? It brings the you have your family element, you have the action element in it, and then but you also have the romantic element in it as well, with Curtis and the Maya Wynn storyline. Yeah. So it's just an extension of what we would get, that you would get in the family business for sure. Yeah. Nene is that family. Nene is the family element of the book.
Gotcha. Absolutely. That's what's up.
When he's talking to her on the book, when he's talking to her in the book, he's FaceTiming her.
Gotcha.
Right. But him and Nevada and Maya are going on this mission. And she tries to stop him, right? Because she's like, yo, this because she knows she's from Washington, D.C. So she's an investigative journalist. So she know about the Giddy Gang. She know about that whole thing. And she's like, yo, I don't know if you want to, these dudes is dangerous. And she, Curtis is like, yo, I'm good with that. So, so it's a really, really good story. I can't wait for you guys to read it.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, I'm excited about it. And for those of you who are fans of the family business books, then look at this like an extension, like how the To Paris with Love is, or Trouble in Rio, all those side books that they don't necessarily tie into the main story, like roll into that to continue that, but they somehow because a lot of times a lot of these stories have they'll timeline into some of it, but I'm excited to see how this one is going to go. I'm excited that you actually wrote this book or co-wrote this book yourself. So congratulations to you on that.
Thank you.
I love that.
I think that the main reason kind of why I wanted to tell Curtis' story, because I felt like, you really don't get his story. You really don't get to see who Curtis is on the show, right? We know he's a bounty hunter, but we don't know how he became a bounty hunter. You know what I'm saying? We know he can cook, but why did he have to learn how to cook? You know what I'm saying? So all of those elements are those elements are in the origin story, and that's absolutely free. So you can go read the origin story, get to know Curtis on a more personal level before you start reading the book. But it's a really good book. I'm excited for you guys to read it. I'm telling you.
I'm excited too. I can't wait. I was so excited when you're like, oh, the books are coming. I'm like, ready. Shout out to Angelica with $5 super chat. I heard you being Nurse Power. I am a registered nurse, and Nurse Jasmine put all RNs to shame. It's nurses like her that give us all a bad name. But we know you are not a bad nurse, Angelica. We know that
Angelica,
you are
I'm sorry.
doing
I know
your
you're
thing.
not like that. But look, Nurse Jasmine is.
But Nurse Jasmine is doing the most. She did the most over there in the little scene she had over there in the Black Hamptons. Like they something else.
They something on there. I'm telling you, that's
okay.
crazy.
Guys, I dropped the link for the book. If you have not got your book, if you order it on the website, y'all, if you order it on the website, Curtis,
you can't order it. You can't
AKA
order
Cousin Curtis is going to be signing all of those books. So that's the best part about ordering it now and ordering on the website is that you actually get a signed copy of it. It's going to be in other places later. I don't know exactly when. I'm sure he'll give us all the details, but I encourage you to go to the website and order your book so that you can get him to sign it. Like, come on, y'all.
I think it drops on Amazon on the 16th of December, but I have no way of signing it. So if you purchase the book off of, cousincurtis.com, go buy it. You buy it from my website. I'll sign the book. I'll make sure it's shipped out to you, and I'll sign a book for you. I think I have some. Let me see some. Hold on.
Hey, y'all. Hey. And again, y'all, I am going to be doing a giveaway for a couple of books, and I'll let y'all know how you can be involved in that giveaway. But please make sure that y'all go show some love to our boy. Go show some love to Mr. Ben Stevens. This is his first book that he co-wrote. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to see it. So
I got some that I'm that I'll put in.
I got your headshot over there.
But once these look, this is all I got. So once they gone,
they gone.
They gone.
They gone.
So I probably got like maybe a 250, first 250.
Okay, that's what's up.
We'll get that. But once they gone, y'all.
I'm a frame mine. I got mine sitting up in my background, but my background is always blurred, so you can never see it.
You got this? Oh, yeah. You got the big one though.
This is
a smaller one. This is different.
It's on the. Let me see if you can see.
This one is different.
Right there. Oh yeah, I don't have that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So make sure I get one.
So a little bit of what's the names in the bag. It's kind of promoting the book.
I got the big one. Then make sure I get one of those too, so I can put that one on my thing, on my background.
I'm thinking about. Do you think I should sign these or just no? What y'all think?
Let us know in the comments what y'all think. I mean, the book is gonna be signed.
The book is gonna be signed. Yeah, the book is gonna be signed. So
I mean, that'll be like a little extra. But I'm excited about this book. I can't wait to read it. I can't. And you know me, I'm an Audible type of girly. So you got me out here about to read an actual book, like a physical book. I ain't read no physical.
Look, let me tell you something. You ain't gonna be able to put it down, dog. I'm telling you right now. You might as well go ahead, get your coffee, get your blanket,
get my little cup together.
Get your cup together.
My little cup.
Put on your fireplace and read the book because you ain't gonna be able to put it down. I'm telling you right now.
Listen, I'm ready. I do read quickly though, so I'll be done with it. But I'm still gonna get the Audible because. Like when it because it's gonna come out on Audible too at some point, right? Are you gonna have Audible?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have the Audible. Okay. I want to do some podcast joints on the joint. So we gonna me and EJ going once the book is out for a month or so, we gonna hop on this joint and talk about the book and talk about who y'all feel once we gonna manifest this thing and who y'all feel that could play Maya win.
Because we need to bring that into existence. Listen, I'm already here for it.
Who can play Maya? Who can play Johnny Boy? Who can play that whole crew? So we're gonna talk about it.
Okay. I think we got a question for you. Thank you to Marcus for the $5 super chat. Ben, do you think Nefertiti is similar to Donna? Oh, gosh. By losing their fathers and want to be taken care of by their men, Nefertiti is power hungry like that. Stop. You know what? Since he put your name at the front of it, I'm going to let you have that because you know I'm about to go off. Nef does not need no money. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
I don't think Neff is. I think they're a little different. I don't think Neff is on the money so much, right? I don't even know if she's power hungry like that. I really don't.
Nothing has ever alluded to it.
Yeah, I think she's strong. Neff is her dad ran the finishing school, so she ain't to be played with for sure. You know what I mean? So she definitely is somebody that I think could hang with Curtis or hang with Elijah. Or if things had to go left or right, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like she will be able definitely to handle herself, for sure. But I don't think they're the same. I think they're different. You know what I mean? She damn sure can fight better than Donna. I'll tell you that much. To me, I would compare her more than Chippy than Donna, honestly.
You heard that, DeMarcus? Okay, DeMarcus, thank you for the $2 super chat. Do Lou and Donna have an arranged marriage? Honestly, we would have to get a grand opening grand opening 3 in order to be able to know that if Carl write grand opening 3 and maybe he give us an insight into how they actually got together, then maybe that could be answered.
But I think Uncle Lou kind of really, I think he loved her though.
I think he did too. I want to say I
kind of want to say she loved him too. I don't know.
In her own weird way. I think in her own way. I think maybe if you just base it off of the grand opening 2 and how they kind of work together in that book, I think there was a point where there was a more humble Donna after her father took off and did all the things in the book. In the show, it's non-existent. I couldn't tell you. Right. But in the book, I think that's the first time that you really get to see a Donna that you like, oh, okay, Like, right. I feel like she might have actually cared about him in that aspect. But I
even think even with Neff and going back to the Marcus a little bit, with Neff and Curtis, I think like I said, I think she was Curtis's first love, right? So I think she's always going to have a certain part of his heart, right? Enough to get back, I don't know. We had to see, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see how her and this Elijah thing work out, or I don't know. Is she? I mean, she gonna have to go if she going after Junior, that might be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if Curtis is gonna be able to rock with that. you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
EJ, thank you so much. Listen, Ben is family, actually. Ben is not a guest over here. Ben pop up whenever he wants to. This is family.
EJ, send the link.
Okay. This is family. This is different right here. But we appreciate you, though.
What y'all think about these? I'm thinking about doing some of these joints.
I love those. I was going to point that out, too. Yeah. I was going to point them out. Can y'all see?
He got his own little logo and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all can see the shirt in the chat, let Ben know how y'all like the shirt. Like, let him know how y'all like it. Like, if he dropped those shirts, would you rock with it?
I gotta let me know.
Let us know. I like the logo. I definitely would rock with it. I already was gonna tell you though that I needed one. So I already about to be on top of that. I like the logo. And they was hollering at me in the chat. I just noticed it, talking about go ahead and sign mine.
Amen. I got you, baby. I got you. Trust me.
She's talking about EJ. I already said, okay, listen, I'm slow on the chat, y'all. Yeah, sign it. Yeah, okay, that was one.
Oh, they say sign it? They say sign this one too?
Yeah, they're saying sign both of them. Listen, I'm biased because you already signed mine. So look, I'm like, I don't even like what? Sign the book. I don't know. Listen, mine already signed. Nah, I'm joking though. Deborah says she just ordered her book. Hey, thank you so much, Deborah.
Deborah, I might even call you tomorrow.
Okay.
That's one thing I want to do too. Like I may call. When you order, you gotta leave your phone number and stuff. I may call some people tomorrow. So if you're a guy, if you're a female, just let your husbands know, your significant others know. I might. That's Ben. That's just Curtis calling, thanking me for the book. I don't want no smoke. Ben don't want no smoke. Curtis want all the smoke. Ben
I got an idea for you how you can do it with no smoke, zero smoke, and a low effort thing, so that you can do it in a mass thing. You could actually send out like have it automated to where it sends out a voicemail.
I don't want to do it automated.
But I'm saying that you would make the voicemail, like literally make it. You just make it one time, and
I know what you're saying, EJ, but I want to talk to him.
Oh, so you want to have a conversation?
I want not an hour conversation, but I do want to. I do want to talk.
But you finna sell 1 million books. You ain't finna be able to call 1 million people.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna call 1 million people. I might randomly pick up the phone one day and call somebody.
Just some random people. Okay, I got
just some random people. You know what I'm saying? Not random people.
Like,
Y'all not random people, but
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So, let me put that out. Like so many. Like the 100th person to buy a book. On the website, I'm gonna call the 100th person, or every 50 people, I'm gonna call.
I don't even know with that. I just
or just random.
Yeah, I just be like,
I
just want y'all to just tell your husbands. Just say, I don't want no smoke, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness. Angelica said, congratulations, Ben. I am definitely buying your book. I'm like, EJ, I read all the family business books. Yes, girl. That's how we connect.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me tell you something. When we went on the tour, right? Went on the Curtis on the Call book tour. Like, I really enjoyed myself, kind of just connecting with I ain't gonna call y'all fans, connecting with the family. You know what I mean? Like, it was really good to kind of connect with them, and see, I like that part of what we do, right?
The connection part.
The connection part. Like, I know a lot of actors don't do it, and I know why. Sometimes they don't, but I like the connection part. You know what I mean? So
that's what's up. Got another question for you, Ben. Why you do Neff like that? Why didn't you want to commit to Neff?
So Dave, you guys see Dave. Do you know the backstory between them? You gotta know the backstory between Curtis and Neff. I don't think he really wanted to hurt Neff's feelings. But Neff slept with Orlando, dog. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? That was somebody that he really, really cared for. That was somebody that he really, really, he loved her. And then she ended up sleeping with his cousin. I don't know. I think, and I mean, obviously, crazy thing. I've had this conversation with Kiera. Her real name's Kiera, but with Neff. And I said, you damaged him a little bit. Like Neff damaged Curtis a little bit. Like she was the one who actually, I feel like messed him up as far as with the trust issues, right? She kind of generated that for him in his life. And he, you know, he don't want to get, you know, he doesn't want to feel that way again. So if you notice, any woman that gets close to him, he treats them like they are the only woman in the world, right? But when she start talking about commitment, he gonna shut that down.
Yeah,
he gonna shut that down. But I mean, hopefully he gets to a point where he, you know, he outgrows that and he matures and he can open up his heart again, you know. But right now, I think he's still caught up in that. And that was shit 10, 15 years ago. It was a while ago, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that part.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, NL says, just purchased my book. Looking forward to my signed copy and my phone call.
Thank you so much for buying the book. For sure. Thank you so much. And spread the word, y'all. Come on, we're trying to make this thing a New York Times bestseller. We're making a New York Times bestseller. We can get the movie.
I know. I'm telling you, you don't do it.
We're making a New York Times bestseller. We can get the movie. We can get the show. We can get the movie. We can get whatever we want.
Okay, that part. And it's gonna happen. I just dropped the link again, y'all. Make sure that y'all go cop that book because listen, we need to make this a New York Times bestseller. You know what you should do?
What?
You should go live and sign the books live, like as people purchase the books.
Okay.
And then you should sign their names.
Well, you know, I got
notes.
You know, tomorrow I'm gonna sit at this table and when the books come in, I'm gonna sign these books when they come in. I'm gonna get those books out because I got a lot of books I do need to get out because people been pre-ordering them for a minute. So, so I don't know. I want to get them their books, but yeah, I'll go live for sure. You know, signing the books and everything.
Mm-hmm. And then you could let the people tell you like, put this on mine or whatnot. You just gonna need some sticky notes so you can make sure that you know the names of who they go to.
That's gonna be a lot.
Listen, I'm just throwing you out some ideas out there. Ooh. You said you was gonna call people, so I was like, listen.
He was like, he gonna call people. I am gonna call. I'm gonna pop on somebody.
I love that. You should do it live. You should call people live. Like you should be live and then call people live.
I might do that.
Like, da, 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 da. And then you can put them on.
I need 2 phones for that though.
Not really. You can just put them on speakerphone. You just call them and put them on speakerphone. Oh, because you go live with your phone.
Yeah.
I'll be using my computer. So yeah, you would need. I'm pretty sure you got
go live on your computer on this.
Well, I'm using StreamYard, but I think on Instagram they like got it where you can use.
I don't think on your computer you could do it.
They hold on. I'm clicking on it now.
How about we go live next week with it? We'll sign some joints live on stream. On your stream joint.
Hey, and we can actually hook your whatchamadoodie up. I'll show you because I figured out how to do it. We can hook your Instagram up to it, so that way you can have your Instagram people can be able to see the live as well. But
you know how to do that? See,
yeah, you know I be figuring stuff out. You know that.
That's what I need. That's that.
Yeah.
Okay, you like little Nevada.
Listen, like I wish I was more like a little Nevada.
I'll call you Lil EJ.
That's what's up. I dropped the link, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and order that book so you can get the signed copy of it. Let me see.
Get the signed copy of the book.
Deborah talking about, yes, call me with your dad, Larry, my birthday twin. I'm a year older. Just saying.
Larry, crazy.
He said, listen, on episode 8, when he was talking to Roman, and he was like, you just put that motherfucker like that.
Let that motherfucker just stop me. You just stop. You let that motherfucker just pop and just put that guy there.
Oh my God.
Don't know shit about basketball.
I said, and that's what I was thinking. I was like, when was you playing basketball?
Right.
I said, listen, I don't want no smoke with Larry. So
I don't want no smoke with him either. That's my daddy. You know what I mean?
Hey, Lex. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh my God.
But it's crazy. This crazy thing is, right? Like, honestly, and this is something I may want to explore a little bit too, is like I honestly want to know at this point what Curtis and Larry's relationship is like. I don't necessarily know if it's really, really close at this particular moment.
Ooh.
I know he's close to his mom.
Yeah.
But you never see Curtis with Larry.
That is true.
You know.
Hold on. Somebody texted me a question to ask you. Because I must have missed her question. Let me see. I'm trying to see what her actual question is. Let me pull these up. Wow. No, I'm not even finna entertain that, DeMarcus.
DeMarcus crazy, yo.
I love when y'all on live together. My man be listening, laughing at me, talking to my iPad. That's what's up.
Yeah, hey, look, tell your man, hey, I don't want no smoke.
Oh, that part. Okay, I got you. I got you, boo-boo. I got you, Candy. Okay. She wanted to know about the okay, so remember the conversation that that Larry has with Junior when he was talking to so back a few episodes when he's ready to, I guess, take him out, quote unquote, before he decides that she wanted to know like how you felt about that conversation. She just wanted you to talk about that. Like, I guess your take on it.
My take on that conversation. As a character, right? As Curtis, kind of knowing how his daddy is, I felt it was a 50-50 situation. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know if, Larry is crazy. So I don't know if Larry was going to have the heart to let Junior slide on this situation, or he was going to do what else he asked him to do. You know what I'm saying? So, as the character, when he walked in the house, I thought he killed. I thought he killed Junior. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just didn't know. I just didn't know what he was gonna do. I had no clue. You know what I mean? But him walking in the house and how he moved and how he looked when he walked in the house, I was like, damn, he took Junior out.
Kiki, at the time, I've pre-ordered, so I can tell you at the time. So whenever you place your order, you'll place your order. It'll take the payment then. And then, it's just a pre-order. So you prepay for your book. And then that just guarantees that you'll be able to get, the set of books as they're coming in because you pre-ordered it and you're going to get it signed. So
yeah, you'll get it signed, Kiki, and the books will be here tomorrow. So all the pre-orders are going out before you can even buy them off of Amazon. So
would you ever do any type of, like, I know you do a lot of, I guess this is what they're asking. Would you do like a horror movie or a Christmas movie? Like, would you be open to doing any other type of? I want to do
I'm looking for the right Christmas movie. I want to do a Christmas movie, and I actually want to do a rom-com.
Okay, rom-com.
Right, rom-com. I actually do want to do a rom-com.
I like rom-coms. Rom-coms are my favorite, and I love a good Christmas feel-good movie. Like, I could definitely see you in a good Christmas feel-good movie. Like, I love that for you already. Let's speak that into existence too. What the kids say?
Yep. Let's
everything gonna be clocking.
And we're gonna do the rom-com, and we're gonna get back into doing some of these Curtis books. So this is not gonna be the only Curtis book. You know what I mean? We're gonna do it. We're gonna have a series of Curtis books. So and then shout out to Carl Weber for allowing me to even do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So who's the McLean sisters?
China.
Oh,
Sierra,
okay.
They play a lot. They was in Daddy's Little Girls. All three of them were in Daddy's Little Girls together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Audrey said he watches the show too, so definitely no smoke because he asked what is what is being said. We have the system when he on the game, so he gets the experience by hearing it, but at the same time, his attention is split. Okay, listen.
That's what's
Okay,
up. He watched the show.
Yeah, she said he watched the show too.
Man. Look, I'll be excited when the brothers be watching the show because
Hey.
our fan base is like 75% women.
Oh, for sure. I can see that though.
So when the brothers watch the show, man, I'll be like,
bro, my husband introduced me to the show. That's the reason why I started watching it. He was the one who introduced me to the show. I looked at the show first before I jumped into the books. But he was like, "Oh, you gonna like this one right here, babe. You gonna like this one." And I was like, "Let me see what if I'm like
talking about." Right.
And I fell in love with it right then. So he definitely introduced. Thank you, K Blake. K Blake said the best order, Ben.
Thank you so much.
Ben, who would you want to be your leading lady in the rom-com?
Oh, that's a good question. Damn. I don't know. I haven't really thought about. I guess it would be to like depending on what the rom-com was and what the storyline and the script. I could tell you. I like somebody like a Kelly Rowland. You know what's funny? It's just crazy. I would probably love to do something with Crystal over in
I love Crystal.
Yeah, I think that
as Fatima, but yeah. I love Crystal. Yeah, that would be dope. That would be cute. I would like
that'd be cool, something like that. You know what I mean? It's like I'm just going by like personalities. I don't really know her, but it just based on, you know, the stuff I see on her Instagram or her, you know, on that Instagram, like their personalities I think would fit. You know what I mean?
I can see that. I have a question. Can you give a hint in whether there will be an additional twist with Rob and Donna's story that we don't see coming? Always with the questions. No.
Like I said, I don't even know how Rob gonna survive. I'm be honest with you. I really don't. I'm like, I don't understand. I don't see how he's gonna get back into even the good graces of LC. And not only LC, but Chippy. Chippy is probably going to be the one, man. You know?
Shout out to DeMarcus with the $5 super chat. Ben, what you think about Jennifer Freeman being a love interest from the Black Hamptons?
I like Jennifer Freeman. She's got a cool spirit. I like her a lot, actually. Jennifer Freeman is dope, you know?
That's what's up. Sugar Brown 37 says season 7 prediction: Randy will be running the Jamaican mafia from off the grid, while whoever the female that picked him up from the Nurse Jasmine house becomes the front person. The Duncans need to worry. You think so you think Randy is about to be an op again? I think Randy is about to be obsolete. That's what I think. But I don't know.
I do know this about him. I'm not going to tell y'all. Because it will be revealed in episode 10 how Randy's moving going forward. So you're seeing episode 10 how he's going to be moving going forward and what his storyline is going to be moving forward. So I'm not.
I guess he ain't going nowhere. Damn it! I just really want to. I be trying to get rid of everybody, bro. Like I be trying to get rid. I need to get rid of all the ops. Okay.
We gotta have some good ops, man.
That's
what make the show good. We gotta have some good, strong, and not only good, but we need strong ops. Because if we have weak ops, we just, you know, Duncan should just run through them. We don't need nobody we can just run through. You know what I mean?
It could be Lex. Lex says she think Ruby picked up Randy. I ain't gonna say that. I don't know. Could be, but I would think that she would pick him up to go save her son. I mean,
that part.
That's what I would think. I told you bruh. Why are we coming back to this? And I told you what I said. I told you no. You actually what you said is that she brings the, what did you say? That pretty much making it seem like without her, there was no show. And I'm just like, no, Donna is like, yeah, she's a good addition, but like, we've been watching this since the beginning. Like, she only came in and out. And I'm not finna do this with you, DeMarcus, again. Okay.
She's a good villain. She's a good villain, though.
But she a good villain.
You know why I know she's a good villain? Because you hate her. You hate her. You hate her, EJ. You hate her, EJ. That's why I know she's a good villain, because you hate her.
The absolute great villain. And that's how you know, too, because I can't. Like, I honestly, I disdain Donna. Rob got the nerve to be working with Vegas looking for. I said the same thing. I said, get away from Vegas. Get away from him, Rob.
Man, didn't you think Rob was ready to set him up?
Listen,
I thought somebody was gonna come around the corner on Vegas, man.
Listen, I'm so over Rob right now. I could just throw him too. Let's see. I read that one. Read that one. Rob. Oh, we read that one. If she picked Randy up, she's as bad as a nod. Then she ain't thinking about that part.
Ain't about her
I
son.
don't think it's her.
Yeah.
I need to be on Try Destin, right?
Well, you know how what I'm saying, like, you know how our writing room works is that call write the shows, right? And then we have it's 8 of us, so all the producers on the show, and so call it, he'll send us a text, he'll say, hey man, writers room meeting tomorrow at 6:30. Everybody good? You text back, yeah, no, I got something to do, yeah. So, and then if everybody good, we hop on, he'll send us the script earlier that day. He'll say, okay, I'm gonna send you script episode 10. Read episode 10, and then we all read episode 10, and then we'll make our notes. You know, so what about this? I like this. I don't know about, like, I got questions about this. And so we discuss the episode, and he'll take the notes, and then he'll come back, and then he'll, you know, if you give him time, he gonna come back with a masterpiece.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yep.
Listen, I'm here for it. Ben, can you share a few Easter eggs that we might have missed from the past episodes?
I don't have any. I'm trying to think. That's a good ass question. I don't know. Y'all pretty much be on shit. Y'all be. I'll be looking at stuff and I'll be like, damn, I didn't even think about that. Like, y'all be on it, man. So I don't have any kind of nuggets that I would say, you know, which I think about this or which I thought about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Y'all pretty much be on it. What do y'all want to see happen in episode in season 2 of New Orleans?
That's a good one. What do y'all want to see happen in season 2 of New Orleans?
Do you want to see the Lauren Prince love develop more, or I don't know how that's gonna happen.
Oh, that would be interesting. Listen, Lex, I actually almost low-key like this one, but I don't know if the baby, like, I don't know if he would be old. Well, because they were going to use the other baby to be a donor. I don't know how this works. I don't want to be that person that be like, I don't know how this works, but that could be interesting. Could the surprise donor be the birth of? See, people be coming up with all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
Okay, me neither. That's why I was like, oh, that's different. That's one I ain't heard.
Yeah, that's definitely different for sure. Will we see the baby this season?
At this point, Junior gonna make her go into the birth. She's gonna go right into labor, messing with him. Okay. Ben, is Levi alive? And who the hell is Trent Duncan, mother and father? Trent Duncan, mother and father has already been revealed, bro.
Levi is alive.
And the brother and Trent's mother is Big Shirley and Nola, and his father is Levi.
Yep. There
Duncan.
you go.
Yeah, they revealed that in New Orleans.
Shirley is his mama. That's why she's mad at LC. I mean, it was like, people's like, why Big Shirley don't be messing with LC like that? It's because she feels that he got Trent killed. So
I can't wait till they do more of that. That's the part I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that story to just like for them to dive more into Levi because he's just such a mystery. But I was like, oh, we got Nola, so they definitely gonna have to bring. They're gonna have to.
Yeah, they're gonna have to eventually bring Levi in, and I don't know what season he gonna come, but he will definitely come in. Curtis, daddy. Nah, I don't know about that.
What you say? He got Marie knocked up.
Right. That would be crazy. That would be insane.
Yeah, that would be.
And then we'll see how that relationship pan out, or would it? You know, I told y'all Curtis got trust issues. He cool with her right now because she ain't trying to be with him. She ain't trying to be with him like that because she married. When she start talking that crazy shit, I think Curtis gonna be like, no, deuces for real.
Bye. That part. Let me see. Curtis, you know that you were tapping that man's and was.
That's crazy.
I want Levi to pop up, and I want to see Curtis and Larry in more scenes together.
Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back to Marie started that shit though.
You always go there, but she started it. She came on.
EJ, am I lying?
I mean, you're not, but
I'm minding my business I'm playing dice at the what's name. Okay, she came over, you know what I'm saying? She kissed me.
She did. I can't say that you're not. Listen.
She took the mask off and everything.
I do not deny that is how that went down. The only thing that I have ever said is that you just let it ride. You just rolled with it.
So Curtis gonna let it ride. You know he ain't. You know how he is.
Listen.
You know how he is. You know how them Duncan men are.
So they said they want to see more Big Shirley backstory.
With Orlando?
With crazy Orlando character. Mm-hmm. They had a little bit of it, like what actually happened.
I think from what I'm hearing, I think you'll probably get more of that story.
Hey.
So, yeah, because Orlando got what's the name out of jail, right?
Saint Trifle film.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch all of that when they renew it and we get I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch everything to get back so I can make sure that it's all fresh for me. But
more Lauren and her love interest. Oh yeah, that's a cool little storyline, but shit, I don't know how that shit gonna last.
Okay, I don't know either because that's crazy. And what else? And what's the full story with Big Shirley and Levi? I need more. Where is he and the Duncan brothers' mom? Oh, because that's right. You've been reading the grand opening. I remember you telling me that you've been reading that. Shout out to you. Are there any similarities between Curtis, the character, and Ben, the person? That's a good one.
That is a good question. I think it's always some similarities when you playing a character. It's some similarity. I mean, I'm be honest with you. I would say Curtis is a younger version of Ben. That's what I would say. Curtis is a younger version of me.
Okay.
What I would be when in my 20s and 30s. You know what I mean? Like, I think he would. except for, you know, I wasn't shooting nobody, no shit like that. But you know,
let's find out.
yeah, you know, but
No.
it's a lot of similarities. It's our demeanors and stuff. Like, because even with you know, creating a character, I didn't want him to be like a one-dimensional, him being just mad all the time, right? I wanted Curtis to have some elements and some levels. And so I try to bring in funny moments when I can. You know what I mean? I just don't want him mad all the time. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's mad all the time. Except maybe Orlando.
That Joker. And sometimes he even smiled. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you know what was the most touching moment on this episode was when Paris reaches over and hugs London.
Yeah.
I dissecting every little piece of it. I said, oh, I watched that scene about, I don't know.
Did you cry?
Heck yeah, I cried. You know I cried. I was reading real things. I said, no, y'all didn't make me cry. No, y'all didn't. I mean, it was a really touching
It was
moment.
a good moment. It was a good moment. Yeah, it was a good moment.
The only thing that was missing was, I feel like I know that Curtis is a cousin, but Curtis feels more like a brother in to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel
I know I'm gonna lie, not because I play him, but I did miss him in this episode, especially when they was trying to find. It's only logical for them to like, okay, let's call Curtis, unless Curtis had some real shit going on down in New Orleans, right? And they was like, let's see if we can handle this shit ourselves. But I did think, well, even contacting him and saying, yo, we need you back up here to help find this dude would have been the smart thing to do.
That's what I was thinking too. That's like the first thing I thought about. I was like, well, they should have been calling cousin Curtis. Like, listen, we need to get you back because we need. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I do like the fact that because I think it was a lot of people who guessed that the Duncan down was going to be Little O. So I didn't know who it was going to be. I was all over the place with it. But we did have. It's a lot of people that be paying attention. They be coming up with these theories.
I missed that too. Like, I feel like even still, like, even though we weren't there, I feel like if we would have got the text message too in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Curtis,
it would have had an impact.
It would have definitely like, okay, shit. Like, Larry would have got the text, Nene, Lauren, even Kenny, you know what I'm saying? Like, got that Duncan down text. I think it would have hit a little bit harder too.
Yeah. I think so too. But I was crying. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Girl was over here. Girl shed some tears.
Yeah, that was a good moment when she reached over and she grabbed
Because she looked at her and saw that she was hurt and she just reached. I was like, oh, you do love your sister.
That was cool. That was a cool moment between them. You know what I'm saying? They always fighting and shit. So that was a good moment. To be like, it ain't really that deep when you got somebody that's looking like they gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because they needed that help over there in NOLA. They had issues. They had to listen. What parents say, we can't spread too thin.
Right. Yeah, I know. As far as like, I don't even think at that moment when Curtis went back to New Orleans with his mom and dad, I don't think Elsie even knew they was going to be trying to look for Randy at that particular moment. You know what I mean?
Just know that Big Shirley had a problem and she needed them because heck, that's how the stuff started last time, was that Big Shirley had a problem. That's why she was mad at Nene. And because she didn't come, she stayed with Chippy instead of when she told her that she needed her. And that's how her and Nene were, had their little strife. So, I mean, it played out the way it was supposed to, but I do think it could have had more impact if everybody had got that sex. And I do think that we should have had Cousin Curtis back looking, because I mean, he the person but I get it.
Or making some phone calls, right?
Yeah, just something something being a part of it.
Because Curtis got U.S. Marshal connections too. You know what I'm saying? So making that phone call, that's definitely should have been Vegas's next call, was to Curtis. Is like, hey man, I know you got some U.S. Marshal connections. Curtis it would have been a no-brainer for him to do that. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Crazy Larry can handle the situation in NOLA.
Yeah.
It would have. I'm close to my first husband and have to extra love and say, yeah, for sure. But y'all, listen, we done been out here for a minute now, so I'm about to get up out of here. Y'all know I love y'all to pieces. Y'all gonna keep asking questions though. We gonna keep talking about it. We gonna keep going and going and going. I'll be back on Sunday with the panel, y'all, so we can hear what everybody has to say about this doggone episode. Y'all know it's gonna be a lot of opinions up here. So please make sure that y'all come back through. If you are not subscribed to my other channel, please make sure that y'all are subscribed to the other channel. We got a lot of stuff going on over there. We just dropped the reaction for Welcome to Dairy, episode 4. So please make sure that you go over there and check that out. And we just did a live over All's Fair. So please head on over there and check that one out as well. And then again, this Sunday, we'll do the family business. We're also going to be talking about Bel Air. We're going to talk about the entire final season. We'll do that earlier in the day, and then we'll talk about the family business after that. And then, of course, I'm going to drop my actual video for the family business, like my actual recap and review for it. So make sure that y'all check that out. And I might drop some extra content. I don't know. We're going to see if I can find some other stuff to do some videos on. I'll do that as well. And, of course, we're going to have Mr. Ben Stevens back once this book comes out, and so we can really just dive into the book and really talk about it and find something that we can do.
I wanna do a book club. Book club. Yeah,
the book club is cool. I know you were telling me about that. The book club idea. I love that idea.
We should get something. I don't know what they would they be if we want something like that, but I think we should do something like that. We hop on a call and discuss, I
love the book club. Listen, we already gonna do a thing. Listen, first of all,
doing something. We gonna do it.
Gonna do something with the book. So I just got to give everybody a chance to read it, like all the ladies and stuff. We talked about New Orleans. We talked about the whole entire book. Like, I love me a doggone book. So I am here for a book club. So all
right, y'all, man. I love y'all, man. For real. I'm telling y'all.
We're about to get up out of here. Listen, Ben knows that he can come through at any time. She always late. He already know. Anytime. He is always welcome. But y'all, we're about to get up out of here. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. We will talk to y'all later. Peace.
Lost over, been lived away. We don't fall, we don't bend. Every war's got a start and an end. Carve the name in the fire and red. Say Duncan and they don't speak the same. We don't run, cut us once, but we don't fall. We don't fall. We lose the sun, we rise with another. Blood makes you kin, but loyalty makes you family.
She's still breathing, but the weight ain't light. Vegas back, he to come in the fight. They tried to shake the tree, now we rooted deeper. Junior turned Judas, let the serpent keep her. They praying on our table, but we serve revenge. Nefertiti, stay quiet, but her blade don't bend. Eyes like cold with vow. She mourns like a daughter, but she's coming out. Elijah won't smoke for the man he called father. Brother minister gone, and now it's blood for honor. We don't fall.
Woo, woo, woo.
When you get that